Hello YouTube and welcome back. Today on our 100 dupe challenge we are going to tackle cycles 20 through 30 and see what kind of trouble we can get into. I did notice one thing when I was checking over the last episode. I actually don't want to dig these out yet, just in case, because I don't want a dupe to get stuck further over to the left. But yeah, other than that, I am excited to see where today takes us. A couple of the main goals that I have are going to be moving this water and also breaking into this caustic biome. Oh yeah, and I forgot that these farm tiles got messed up. Let's just cancel the fungal spore there. So yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and put a liquid lock into here once we get this area fixed up. So we want to deconstruct this and then we want to put this here. Copy these settings. And something else I want to do is I want to go ahead and keep a better eye on our algae, our slime, and also our dirt. Whoops, not cert, dirt. Having these numbers up all the time will hopefully help us to avoid catastrophe. We'll see though. So I'm gonna dig, just start digging over into here. Basically what I want to do is I want to combine these three pools into one. So I'm gonna have to dig my way. I'm probably gonna have to dig down over to here as well. I guess what I'll aim to do is something like this. Without letting the water through yet. That should be good. Harold is starving, I assume because they just are slow? Okay, and I see Meep earned a skill point. Oh, and I see that our grill is ready to rock. Okay, let's make mushrooms forever and let's make pickled meal forever. Something else we need to do is set the refrigerator up. This can hold everything. We'll put it at a priority of 6. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to remove everything from here except for the muckroot, which won't spoil, and also the nutrient bars if we had any. So that everything else gets moved over into this fridge. Everything that can spoil, basically. And then once we get some pickled meal created, I'll go ahead and tell them to stop eating the meal ice as is. I wonder why it's saying that we can't make pickled meal. Do we have lots of meal ice? Oh no, we don't really. Okay. Okay. Well, that needs to be fixed. Hopefully we have lots more soon. I do want to build another mealwood farm right here, but we need to get this water moved first, so. Alright, let's decon this guy. And then... actually, I think I'm going to have to put the liquid lock up here. Yeah. Definitely gonna have to put it up here. Alright, copy these settings. There we go. Something else we should probably do. Since we have 9 dupes and we're about to get a 10th, we should probably add another diffuser in. I think we could sneak one right here. For the power, let's do this. I think we could hook it up to this one, and then this one, let's go ahead and swap it. We have enough beds, but we'll probably want a few more mess tables, so we can do that as well. And then, man, for moving upward, we really need to push this water over a touch. So let's just throw those tiles there. Ah, this is all done. Okay, let's dig this out. And then I want to finish up this area as well. I think we can reach all of that. Guess I'll just wait and see what they aren't able to reach. And all of that. That should be good. If they can get to all that. Okay, I gave them a lot of projects here. Oh, well, this one's done. All right, let's get... Just wanted to make those go away. All right, let's get this put in here. There's some water in there. Oh, can they not? Oh, unreachable. Here we go. Make that reachable. Oh, good. Another fungal spore. That's awesome. Probably could mop this as well. Just kind of clean it up down there. Honestly, maybe I shouldn't clean it up. Do we really care if it's off-gassing? Might be just a waste of time. Yeah, let's cancel. I think that's a worry for another day. You know, does this have to be here? No. Let's cancel that too, and we'll just dig that out. And we can dig this out. It's time. Let's see what we've got. All right, we've got two options. Oh, man. These options kind of suck. Well... We can either have decreased strength or we can have a slow learner. I kind of feel like if we want to make this person a cook and they already have +10 cuisine, that the slow learner is less of an issue. Although the noodle arms... Oh, man. I guess we could take the noodle arm dupe and just immediately give them a point in supplying. But again, they already have a +10 to cooking. And they're not going to need many skill... You know what? We're taking the cook. We'll take the cook. I just feel like it's a better call. They both kind of suck. That's alright, though. Nisbet, welcome in. Dupe number 10. Oh, man. Okay, wait. We forgot to do the things. So, schedule is fine. Priorities, Nisbet. You'll be cooking. And skills. Luckily, even if it takes them forever to unlock this, they're technically fine. Let's check over the other dupe skills while we're here. All right, Meep. No, Meep is going to be an operator, it looks like. So Meep, you get your little operating hat. And Joshua has a skill point. We'll go ahead and go here with it. Okay. Good to go, I think. All right, this is built, so we could dig this out some more. Once we get to here, I'm not really sure how I want to proceed. We'll figure it out. They also didn't dig this, so this is still unreachable. Okay. I think they're slightly overworked. is all. Just slightly. So I think if we do another farm of mealwood, we should be set for quite a while. Oh, you know, something else we need to do is swap out these tiles. Ideally when the hatches aren't in them. I'm not really sure what would happen if I did it while the hatch was in there. Okay, this can be water, and we'll go ahead and enable auto bottle for that. Okay, we lost a hatch. That's fine though. We'll just go ahead and wrangle it. And is he gonna go into this tile, or I'm not really sure what this hatch is doing. Don't do it. Oh, okay. I thought that hatch was gonna fall through, but somehow that didn't happen. Oh, look at this. Okay, this is all dug out. All right, let's dig out more. Just want to make sure we have plenty of room for this water to fall down into here. And probably, I'm just wondering when and how I should get rid of these tiles. I guess if we dig this over, then afterward we can go ahead and put a ladder to dig out all of these tiles, and then once this has moved around, we should be able to fit, we'll at least be able to tell if we've dug out enough. That's my concern, is I don't want this to just overflow after doing all that. All right. They're at least pretty quick for building and digging, at the very least. Other stuff, maybe not so much. Luckily, there is oxygen over here. We could also dig out this area, but then what about them walking? I mean, I guess it could be okay. Get the oxalite. Alright, let's do this. Ladder? Oh, we've got trap dupes! How in the heck? Oh my gosh. After all that we did to try and not trap them. At least they can breathe, and I think they're gonna be able to reach resources. Okay, they can get out. They can get out. Oh my gosh. Alright, no research focus selected. Let's see what we've got. Let's go ahead and grab this. Just click on those, because I hate when they constantly show up with their little exclamation points. And we should probably just go ahead and dig this out a little bit more, and then I think we'll be ready to dump the other water. Which, on that note, we probably need to sort of dig along here somehow? I'm not even sure how exactly we want to do this. might make this a higher priority since they aren't seeming to want to drop off water. Oh, that got built. Okay, the sandstone. Let's put granite on this edge because we're going to remove that sandstone later. Oh, an ice biome? Okay, that's awesome. We could definitely use that to cool if we wanted to make some... my mind is blanking. Some refined metals. Use that for cooling. So if we just kind of... Maybe I should just put a ladder and yeah, maybe I'll just put a ladder and then we can dig out this area and then maybe we can dig step over to here somehow. I am thinking that this space is big enough. Pretty sure. Yeah, it definitely seems big enough to get this water in, so... Actually, I guess we don't have to dig that out. Okay. Oh, and we've got water over here. Is that enough? I think so. Well, there's some more. How are we looking over here? Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and dig that. And then I'm thinking, if we just sort of... Is this silly or is this gonna work? I guess we'll just see how it goes. Hold your breath. I also want to build this tile, but they're all burrowed in there, so I guess we'll just try to wait for them to come out. We can build that tile. We've got skills. Marie. I think we'll wait. I don't think Marie needs to use that skill point right now. Had some sand fall in here. That's gonna happen more, actually. Good job, Bren. You're doing a great job holding your breath. Oh, and we can deconstruct this tile now. We can build that tile, and we should have a nice little vacuum lock here. Cool. Looks like we do. All right. Well, in that case, we can kind of start digging over here as well. Not even quite sure how we want to connect these up. I guess something like this. And we'll have to probably get a ladder up to here, I guess. And yeah, I guess we'll grab... Oh, there's some bleach stone in there. Okay, where do we want to put bleach stone? Oh, here we go. That's a little bit concerning. But hopefully it keeps going this way, because there's lots of room over here. Okay. Yeah, let's... I think we're fine. We could put bleach stone in with the slime for now. I guess yes. Oh, we haven't actually found it yet. Okay. You know what, that reminds me. I think bleachstone is under consumable, so I think we're gonna have to change these bins. I'll just deselect consumable right now. Copy that to all of them. And double check later. I'm not doing all this just to flood the base with chlorine from bleachstone, that's for sure. Okay, this is looking pretty good. We should honestly be able to mop some of it. Maybe there's this upper part here. We can probably... Oh, well we can't... We'll probably start digging into here-ish soon, but we'll have to get rid of this stuff. And it almost overflowed, but it didn't, so we got lucky. Oh no, we trapped a shine bug. I think as far as what water we're using though, I'm gonna try to use this one up before this one. Of course, we gotta use this one up first. I know they kind of hate it in here, but... Okay, there's the bleachstone. Let's see. If we put it in here, is it under consumable? It is. Okay, that's what I thought. Well, we're definitely going to want to get that moved. Oh, I should try my new... Okay. Research. I don't know that it matters a whole lot at this point. Let's get some automation. Let me try my new sweep only. So when we sweep, okay. So let's deselect all. Let's say consumable, just bleachstone. And let's sweep. Okay, that's pretty cool. I can at least do that again once they're done digging in here. And I should be able to at least make sure that they're not going to get more chlorine in here after we get it cleaned out. I think I'm just going to build this tile. Ugh, I don't know, the hatches, they're kind of always in there. Day or night, it seems like. Or at least some of them. This one's just out being free right now. Alright, this is looking good. Let's go ahead and just start building these farm tiles. And we should be able to dig out this safely. I'm a little nervous to dig any of this out because I don't want them to get trapped. But I think they should be okay. I think. Could also mop now. And mop this as well. And all this. Okay, we should definitely be able to... Well, I'll let them mop before we build over here. I guess we could just dig this through so that there's less fear of them getting stuck. They might have technically been stuck for a minute, but no one was panicking, so... Alright, copy these settings along. Place this door. Alright, the farm is expanding. Oh, and is this all... Okay, let's double check on our sweeping. Just for bleachstone. Do we have... There is some bleachstone. Okay, so let's dig this so we can get to it. Alright, we're all mopped. So we can go ahead and do this, and and dig along here. I also feel like now we should be able to get rid of these stairs. Oops. And what's our temp in here? Only 22. Okay, that's really good. That's really good. Where are our other hatches? Are they in the tile? Where'd they go? Oh no, they're down here? Okay, that's fine. We'll just wrangle them again. What? There's one in here? Wait, did something weird happen? How long has that been a thing? Okay, not that one. Cancel. Cancel this guy. Cancel this guy. There we go. Oh, Harold's able to get them, kind of? Okay, new printable time. Dupe number 11. Who's it gonna be? Okay, we have an actual farmer. That isn't good at construction, but that's fine. We don't want bottomless stomach. We don't want flatulence. So farmer it is. Welcome in Bubbles. That's weird. I did have to re-record this one. I had to re-record this episode. Oh, Bubbles, let's get your schedule and stuff. Because my encoder was overloaded the entire time, so I'm just replaying the same days. So it's just weird that it remembered... I guess I took a Bubbles before? Number 11? And it remembered that? I don't know, that's weird. Nisbet and Bubbles, let's get you guys down here. Downtime. Bedtime, bath time, and work. And priorities. Bubbles, farming, and skills, farming. And you can actually get your farming hat, because that is what we want you to do. Nisbet, you somehow didn't get a cooking hat, so there you go. Ruby. Rowan, you're gonna be a rancher, that's why. And Marie doesn't need that skill yet, okay? Alright, this is looking much better. I am tempted... I'm not sure how we're gonna end up digging up through this area. But we're gonna have to get rid of all this too. Okay, so we've got... a hatch... that's in here? How did that happen? Oh man. Definitely a problem. I don't think they'll get stuck here. It's probably gonna be time to take out the shine bug. Which is a bummer because we got these couple bristles, but you know, it is what it is. Okay, we've got pickled meal now. Let's go into our consumables and tell them not to eat meal lice. I don't think they will try to. But I'd rather they just wait, or that we get alerted that people are starving if we don't have any available instead of it just flying under the radar, you know? Yeah. We definitely want to put some ladders over here at this point. It's just kind of time for that. So we'll dig out this area. I don't want to take out the shine bug just yet. Research complete. Let's go. Clear the new over here again. Okay. And there's a hatch way over here? That's trust? What? I am truly confused, but we've at least got... I think this hatch might be a lost cause in here. I can't deconstruct this tile because of the water. I mean, I could deconstruct this tile. I'm not sure if it's in that tile or not. Should we try? Let's try. Also, oh, okay, wrangle. That might have worked. Also over here, let's decon this and let's put this here because we want to keep the CO2 in here a little bit more. I kind of forgot about that when we built this liquid block. Can they still get through here if this is built up one more tile? I'm actually not sure. We're gonna find out. And, well, let's see. Harold? Harold doesn't seem stuck. Okay, cool. And we got the hatch rescued, so let's put that back. And I'm gonna do one more look for the bleach stone. Looks good. All right, so we should be able to... Oh, hang on. Let's copy this. All right. Should be able to get that built now. And I'll just make sure if I do have to add anything else that we are not digging into any bleach stone. I have to dig out any more tiles. Is 2 enough? I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna put gas reservoir in here with the hatches because they don't care. Especially since they're wild. Do one of those. And then for power, be able to probably just scroll wheel it once again and bring this down kind of along the same way and over here. All right. Sorry, hatches, but the chlorine has to go somewhere. And it's gonna go by you. Oh, and we have an egg in there. That's good. So I do want to make that ranch for the hatches bigger so that they can all plant eggs. Even though they're wild, plant eggs? Sure, lay eggs. I just want to keep the wild ones because why not? You know, it's just a little bit of free resources. It doesn't take any dupe labor, really. You know, I should look at that star map locator sensor thing. I don't think I've ever... Wait, what was it under? Rocketry? Sends green signals at the chosen star map locations and red signals everywhere else. Okay. I've never used that. We'll get to rockets eventually. I do feel like for having 11 dupes that we haven't expanded out very far. On that note, let's go ahead and expand down into here. But at the same time, it feels like we just have to be really careful. This has got to be nearly out of water. All right, new research focus. Let's go ahead and go for the suits, even though we can't quite make suits yet. This game is interesting because you spend a lot of time preparing and researching things that you can't really use yet, but then pretty much as soon as you get steel and plastic, the game just opens up. I am going to try to get plastic with Drecos So hopefully we can get plastic earlier this time than I have in previous playthroughs. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so we have 40,000 calories. We're looking good on food. I'm considering... I wonder how our bathrooms are. Maybe I'll just kind of try to watch and see how they do. Because I'm kind of considering maybe putting another bathroom right here. We also don't have a lot of mushrooms. I mean, I guess maybe you just don't get the dust caps from them as often. But it feels like we should have more than we have by now. That's right, though. We're gonna get all this cleaned up. You know, I guess since we're in here, we could grab this tile too. Oh, they're not gonna be able to get across there. Are they? Oh no, can they jump across from down here? Maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, it doesn't say unreachable, so yeah, I guess they can. Well, one of these is already working. Let's go. I feel bad for the dupes. They all just have, like, eye irritation and stuff now. I'm sorry, guys. At least it's not all throughout the base, right? Right? Don't see anything over here yet. If we do see any, volcanoes and whatnot in here. What was this one? Oh, that's right. So far we've got two pretty much useless vents. We've got that one and we've got the chlorine, which that's a bummer, but it is what it is. We need to find some water. I'd like to find water before we have to build our spawn. Especially if we were to find a hot water source, because that's perfect to just feed the spawn. But we'll see. Materials overlay. We do still at least have plenty of CO2 on these mushrooms, which is good. I was worried we might have messed that up a little bit, but it seems fine. Kind of start building this out. Do you even have any water left? Barely. Maybe let's deconstruct this and move it down a tile. Oh, I thought he was coming to deconstruct it. Here we go. And there it is, out of water. Alright, so I will throw this right here, right below, once they're done. There we go. And then... I mean, they can even mop some of it. Can they not reach that? Oh. They can't just... jump right here. Whatever. Whatever. This gas pump is putting in work. We could probably dig a little bit more out. Who's got slime lung? Nisbet. How? There's hardly any polluted oxygen on this map. Speaking of, this got cleaned up really nicely. Maybe we should just sweep. Let's go ahead and sweep. Oh. Sweep this stuff up. so that that slime isn't off-gassing. Well, it says it's overpressurized. Either way. Wouldn't hurt to do a little bit of sweeping since we've done pretty much none so far. I'm excited to get this other gas pump online. And then we'll just see how long it takes to get this all cleared out. It's definitely not ideal the way we've broken in here, but it will turn into a vacuum eventually. This ice biome is fantastic because that's where we're going to start making some refined metals, most likely. And maybe I will just tell it to go ahead and sweep up here. You know, why not? Let's get some cleanup. Oh, you know the other thing about the ice biome? We could start making ceramic from all that clay. If we just sort of dig. Oh, we'll have to be careful because we've got the mushrooms right here. They like to be warmer. But if we want to dig in through this abyssite, even just a tiny bit, even just one tile. Which I guess if we did that way over here, it'd be okay. We can put some stuff right above it, and it should keep it cool-ish. Cool enough, you know. Can one dupe not... Oh, you know what? I didn't put a battery with this. Which... well... Let's put a battery up here. That's funny. Just totally overlooked that. Whoops. There you go. Well, hopefully the dupes that have been running on the wheel at least needed it. Get that athletics up. Is it athletics? I think so, yeah. Athletics. Strength is the other big one, and you can get strength from mopping. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, you know, I do want to sweep up some more. I want to clean up some more. Kind of a mess around here. Oh, we should definitely sweep up in here. Because we don't want the hatches... Oh. It's time. Okay, what do we got? Cannot attack is probably our best bet. Well, they have... Oh, and look, we took a stinky before too, because this one's named 12. That's funny. It definitely wasn't the same dupe, though. But yeah, I'm going to take this stinky, which is named just for us. That's so interesting because, I mean, I had to come back to my last save and completely lose all my other progress since it didn't get recorded correctly. Well, Stinky, welcome back, I guess. Now you are a supplier. We were gonna go all in on the supplying for that Stinky. So we can throw Stinky down here. Priorities, we will say... I'm gonna say life support because no one has it. I'll just say... should I say regular for life support? Life support, supplying, and storing. I think that's fine. Maybe tidying? Oh, sweep is under tidying. Yeah, we'll give him tidying. So then do we even want supplying? Ranching supply, life support supply. You don't know. We don't. I think we'll just give them tidying and life support. And then we'll give them improved carrying. And they will be a carrier dupe. And oh, good. Rowan is ready to be a full-on rancher. And we've got more skills here. Super hard digging, super hard digging. Fantastic. Oh, and Harold. Do we dare give you critter ranching too? I think so. I think so. All right, looking good. Looking good, looking good. I probably need to just let the dupes catch up with a little bit of work. I think I've been overdoing it. We've got food laying out. I'm just gonna let them catch up and not give them anything else for a minute here. Stinky, our new dupe is stressed. It's all right, Stinky. Look, we got cozy little camping cots. You'll be fine. Click through these. Let's see. Unlock some stuff. Nice. And there's gonna be more food sitting on the ground. Come on, guys. Let's pick that up. We've got some stuff in here that can't be stored. What is it? Oh, the egg. Yeah, we don't want to store the egg. Coal can't be stored. That should be able to be stored. Let's see here. Consumable. Coal and sucrose can both be stored. So we'll copy that across the board. And now we've just got the egg left, which we can cancel. And I can't tell what else we have in here that's... Oh, that's just the gas reservoir. Okay. That's just the gas reservoir saying it doesn't have an output pipe, and you know, it doesn't need one. So we're not worried about that. All right, things are definitely getting cleaned up. Not up here though, but at least down here. I'm gonna try to be patient and not give them any more orders until this room is empty. But we can at least plan our orders. So I'm thinking, I like to keep my wild Drekos in my sort of one of my spam type builds. So we'll just take one. Hey, how'd you get out? You don't like water. Okay, whatever. We'll just take this one and ranch it. And my plan with the ranching is to put the Dreco in a ranch, just feed it mealwood, and then take all of the glossy seeds, or glossy eggs rather. Oh, he just went right through that water. He does not care. Okay. Take all the glossy eggs and put them in a hydrogen room. So it's cool that we're getting this hydrogen and some other stuff. Because I'm going to filter that out and throw it in a hydrogen room for at some point. Assuming we don't have a spawn by then, because if we do, I can just get hydrogen from there. Or assuming I don't discover an area that would just turn into a really good hydrogen room without having to specially build it. But we'll probably have to specially build it, and that's totally fine. I am holding off giving the orders. There's one thing left. They have a lot of food at this point. Oh, this is looking... Okay. We can mop now. Yeah, it's time to figure out this water. So let's just go ahead and dig this. And we can probably put... Oh, let's do another research. Okay, so we've got suits now. We should be able to put this pitcher pump right here. Oh, is it too tall? Right here, I guess. I want it closer. Maybe I should... You know what? Let's cancel this. The way it's kind of being held up over there might be good. Yeah. All right, I wasn't quite patient. They aren't cramped, are they? No, they're happy. Okay. Oh no, this shine bug is escaping. Okay, we're probably gonna have to take out the shine bug. As soon as this water is gone, then we can dig. All right, cool. We can deconstruct this. And now we can kind of start building this stuff all out. Dig through here, and dig through here. And build that. This is, well, it's not the end of the world if they can't reach the compost, I guess. And down here, we'll say to dig this part and to build this. So we can kill that hydrogen. What did we research? Some more stuff. We're down. Well, we still got a little bit of ways to go. I'm turning that into a vacuum. I'm wondering if it's a small enough amount of things now that I could just let it out without being too worried. It doesn't really have to be all the way to a vacuum. I just didn't want to flood the base. Give it a little more time. This is out of power too? Okay. This is awesome. Getting rid of that water, I feel, just gave us so much space. I might put that Draco Ranch I was talking about right here. I think I will. Alright, no research again. That's right, I picked a short one. Go ahead and grab that. Now we've got more bleach stone over here. So we're definitely going to want to get that out of there ASAP. Let's sweep that at a 9. Good job. And we'll go ahead and do that again. Sweep that at a 9. Cool. There's gonna be more. Actually, we gotta cancel this. Gotta let these be built before we try to corner build that one. Okay. It feels so much later than cycle 29. I guess just because I have so many dupes. Oh, here's another cold biome. Nice. Okay, cool. It would have been better if one had been right next to us, but beggars can't be choosers, I suppose. Oh good, half of this got... Alright, I had to take a quick pause, but I am back to finish out the rest of this cycle. If only that interruption could have come, what? 30 seconds later, we would have been done. But that's just how life is. Where were we at? It's really time to kill this shine. Well, okay. We'll wait for this bristle to finish growing. Come on, come back. It knows. And then we're going to take out the shine bug. Unfortunately, because I want to build through here, and I don't want the shine bug keeping people awake at night. And since we don't have pips, and we probably won't have a pip for, like, ever, considering we can't use the printing pod, I don't really see how the bristle, or how we have a use for the shine bugs anytime soon. We've almost got this cleaned out. I wish this would go dormant. Oh, we need to close that off the rest of the way. Well, I don't know if it really matters, but we're gonna close that off the rest of the way. We do not have enough dupe power to keep up right now. Some area of the base is always dead. Wow, but we do have 70,000 calories. Let's go. That pickled meal is looking real good. These 2 farms should be enough to get us by for quite a while, especially if we expand out our food in other ways. Oh, and this water is good. They're not getting wet feet when they go down there. Perfect. They are getting too much CO2. Suppose we could dig this out. Give these bugs a grub fruit plant to hang out with, and give us something to harvest. Oh, okay. We even got a seed out of it. I'm glad we waited for that. We'll take out the shine bug, and then we can have a ladder on this side as well. Just making it faster to pretty much get everywhere. Sorry, shine bug. And we can dig this out. And that is cycle 30. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for being here.